Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome, guys, to today's video. Today we will be still explaining things about if-else statement, and this is a new thing we did not cover before, which is the nested if-else statement, which means having if-else statement inside another if-else statement. So let's say now we have this program and we wanted our program to define if the entered number is positive, zero, or negative number. So we have to make our program actually to clarify about the input if it's a negative, positive, or just zero. Okay, let's start doing this. So first things first, we have to declare a variable from integer type. Um, let's call it number. And I'm assigning a value to this variable, which is 0. And we discussed about this in our previous video because in the memory there always garbage value, and we don't want that garbage value to enter our program, so we have to just assign any value and it will be changed through the process of our execution. But before that, we need to just make it or assign it to number like 1. So in this case, we don't have to deal with the garbage data that is there. So after we declared the variable here, so now we want to ask the user and to just show them this statement. So I would say console out, please enter a number. Okay, and I'll put \n because I want the answer in the next line. Okay, and I will take the input, number using this cn. I'll take, the value from the user by asking the user to enter the number. So console out, please enter a number, and console and number. So now I'm entering the number here. And after this, I want, as I told you, like we need the program to assess or, evaluate the numbers now. If the number is a positive, negative, or just 0. So I need to use here if else statement, and it's more than one condition, so I have to use nested if else statement. So if number is larger than 0, which means it's a positive number, of course. Okay, opening curly brackets here. So here's the code. Here's a block of code. It will be executed if if this condition is applied to the number. So I want to type this phrase if the number is positive. So the number is a positive number, and I'll put like another line. So the answer or this line would be executed and everything else will be under it. That's why I put this one. So this is the first condition here. So else, and else now it will be has the two other conditions, which is either the number is 0 or is a negative number. So now I want to add if number equals 0. So in if else statement, if you want to just use equals 0, that's not correct. So you have to double equals here. So in this case, it means equal. So number equals 0. In this case, open curly brackets, and I would say I want this phrase be typed in front of the user if the number is 0. So here, the number is 0. Okay. Still, there is one another condition, which is the other else here. So either it's 0 or a negative number. So I don't have to type the the condition here. So I'll just type curly bracket. So in else, as we see here, we don't have to type the condition because it's anything else. Like otherwise, it will be this. So in this case now, otherwise, if it's not 0, if it's not a positive number, otherwise it will be is a negative number. So in this case, see out the number is a negative number. Okay, so now we have our code here. Let's now try it and see if it actually applied what it's supposed to apply here. So now let's run the code. Okay, please enter a number. So if I enter a positive number like 54, okay, so it should be actually typing here the phrase, the number is a positive number. Do you see where I was missing something here? So I added here C out like console out to type this console out, but I forgot to add it here. So I have to do this here. So this is something you will find actually things that it's not doing what it should be doing because you forgot some of the syntax or you didn't ask the program to do what it has to do. So now let's try it again. Okay, let's see any positive number. It should be now typing the number is a positive number. Let's see. Yes, the number is a positive number. Let's see now if I try it again and just say 0. The number is 0, as you can see. And if I put like a negative number, okay, any negative number, the number is a negative number. See now? So this is, an example like to show you the importance of using if else statement and conditions. You can do, any kind of conditions that you wanted. You can do, multiple nested if else statement. And if we don't have, the nested if else statement, you can see for yourself like how hard it will be like to do this. So this will make our life easier, of course. Um, I hope that you learned something today and you can apply many things using, this nested FL statement. I wish you the best and see you in the next video.